Hi, my name is Virgil and welcome on Dweeb. In this video, I'd like to show you how I changed this website to this website to this sweater. Alright, let's do it. I have a website with nothing on it, which I've called Dweeb.xyz, so that's the URL that I've chose, and the name of my brand. Then I have a Printful account on which I've already created some products. So Printful is the print on demand service that I will be using to fill up my store with products. And then I have here my back office from WordPress. And on my VPS, I have a virtual host. I have several virtual hosts, but in my enable virtual host, I have one for Dweeb. I have two for Dweeb, so one on port 80 and one on port 443 for HTTPS, which was done with Let's Encrypt. And my root directory is there with already the WordPress installed on it. So let's start to try to turn this into something else. Okay, so first thing I'll do is install the starter template from the plugins into my website. So add new plugins, then I look for starter template, which are developed, I believe, by Astra, and install now. Activate appearances, starter template, then I'll choose an Elementor theme, which is called Print, which I think looks quite nice. So I'll take this, and it's completely free, and I will import complete site. I'm a beginner, and I build for myself and my company. Yes. Next, my name is Mitwi and my email is info.dweeb.com. Start importing. Alright, so it's done importing, success, view site, and now this is all it looks like. I just need to turn it into something that has my own products in. So next thing, I'm gonna remove a little bit of the content that it has created into all the products, and I'm gonna remove all the products and select all and move to trash. Yes, so now it's an empty shop with no more products. So I already have some templates on this Printful. I'll install the Printful plugin. Plugin add new, Printful, install now, activate. Now for this to work, for this plugin to work with my WooCommerce, there's two things I need to do. I need to change into my permalinks to have here the name of the page, post name, and I need to change into, because I've changed that, I need to change my virtual host into the from the SSL one, because that's the one that's everything is redirected to, and I need to add this into it. So the directory is a directory where is installed my WordPress, and normally it just should work like that. I restart Apache. And I think this should still work. Let's see, so now the URL is much shorter than before. And every link should still be working correctly. And I can go into the Printful and I can connect. And let's see if that works. Yes, approve. So I already have my Printful instance there logged in, and normally you don't need to do anything, and it just does everything by itself. It connects from the WooCommerce to the Printful API. Continue. Yes. So I should see my store there. That's my store. And I should be able to add products from templates. Yes. Take the first one, the Linux Revolution. Looks good. Looks good. It's not a mug. I'll call it Linux Revolution. Title for my product. Yes, the prices are fine. It's a bit expensive, but oh well. And if I go back on my website, I should see this new product. Now it works. So now I'll link all of the products that I have created to my shop, one by one. Alright, so once you have synced all your items to your shop, this is what the shop looks like with all the products. Now there is different types of customization that I can do. There is customization on the Astra theme, and there is customization on the Elementor template. So first I'll change things from the this is the global for the Astra theme, and then I'll go into Elementor to move things around, to remove things, and finish my website. At the end, I could almost do everything with the user interface from Astra and from Elementor. There's only the hover color from the menu and from the footer that was staying orange, even if I was changing the parameter into the Astra settings. So what I had to do was take my website in a browser, do an inspection on it, take the SS code that was handling this color, and then change the color to black so I don't have this orange color when I hover on my headers. Alright, so after some work on the design, this is what I've got. So a very simple website with products, with about page, and with contact page. Amazing. Now the next step is to install Stripe. So Stripe is the payment system that I will be using, which gives the possibility to have your client pay by credit cards without storing the information of the credit cards from your clients. So it's done externally through Stripe. So for that, I'm going to install plugin Stripe, new plugin Stripe. Install now, activate. Yes, activate. And then I should see it somewhere. Settings, payments, and there should be Stripe somewhere. Stripe, setup, enable Stripe, blah 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 blah. Save change. Okay, so you need to have your public and private key to be able to have the Stripe. there on the site when you have the checkout. It all seems good. And I can fill up my name and order a product. That's good, right? The last step is to order the product, see how much it costs, where goes the money, and how everything works. All right. Okay, so now I made an order, and this is a checkout with 61. I put everything in Swiss francs, 61.8 francs, and then on the back end from my WordPress, I can see that it's processing. I can also see that on the Printful, the order is also processed, and they took 51.2 francs from me. It's already linked to my bank account and to my credit card. And then on the Stripe, I can see that they received the money, and this money will be able to be sent on my bank account. Now I will wait for my order, and when I'll receive it, I'll continue this video. Alright, so I received my order, and this is what I get. Super nice sweatshirt, hoodies, amazing, very comfortable, good fabric, good quality. No, it's a good business. I mean, it's a good business. They make good products. They're not super cheap. You don't make a lot of money, even if somebody buys it, but the product is nice. Okay, so at the end of the day, if you would have bought this hoodie, so you are the customer, you would have paid 61.91 francs. Printful would have took instantly at that time 51.2 francs from my credit card, and then I would have received, once the payment from your side would have been effective on Stripe, 61.91 francs, and at the end, when Stripe would have made back the money on my account, I would have made 10.71 francs. So you have to understand that there is a gap between the moment that Printful takes the money and you receive it from Stripe, where you just don't have the money, and you're the one taking this risk, kind of. So this is my sweatshirt, hoodie that I received. I think this video is finished. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.